I totally did not forget to hit the record, or I didn't. Remembered to hit the record button, but I didn't have my OBS open. And well, yeah. Anyway, first things first. Matchmaking threats to my ship. Louisiana has planes because, of course, Neptune is a potential radar. Gearing, Grozovoy, Yugumo for destroyers, Baleo, and an S-189 for submarines. Decent map, decent spawn. I don't think I'm running a full farming build on this thing. I think this is my, this is actually my division captain, which is why RPF is on here. It's not fully optimized for playing solo, but, you know, whatever. No, Tulsa's already hauling ass in the opposite direction. It's not gonna be worth trying to smoke him up, because he's just gonna int out of it. Alright, let's see. I do have the Gearing and the Montana are both blacklisted, so, they're probably trash. Who puts circles in the middle of the ocean? Yeah, whatever. Just questioning reality in a game that has hit point bars. So yeah. I think what I'm looking at right now is I kind of want to... I mean, the submarine looks like he might be going right here to spot. But what I want to do is I want to get into B and maybe get into a position to farm something that's like out here. Or if something tries to sit on this island right here, maybe I can get some farm on them as well. That is a no concealment gearing. Or only a partial concealment gearing, rather. We're still being hard spotted. That's gonna hurt. Whatever. There's something in A. That is the Yugumo. Their team is literally just kind of donating. Montana decided to blind shoot my smoke, Lamau. This Yugumo could be problem. Although the Yugumo does look like he turned out, and it doesn't look like he does not have the torpedo angle to have been able to launch torpedoes. Because when you look at the map, he was last spotted like right there, which would be like around there on the actual map. So I don't think he got torpedoes away. And it looks like this gearing kind of rammed his head into the rock. So looks like your typical blacklisted gearing player. Let's see. I could just wait for his smoke to expire and then just dumpster him. I honestly am toying with that idea. Bungo is just gonna sit there. I'm just gonna pop out torps like that. And then I'm just going to sit right here on this island. Let's see. I did basically kind of swag a smoke charge right there, but whatever. Goodbye, gearing. I'm gonna have to get into torpedo evasion mode just to make sure that I survive this. Because it would not do to trade. And like I was talking about, I did basically swag a smoke charge right there, but the reason I did that was because I didn't want to be hard spotted by the Yugumo or the Baleo while I was in front of the gearing, because that would have been a lot of basically unnecessary damage that I wouldn't have needed to take. So I'm honestly okay with basically swagging a smoke charge, because ultimately resulted in me only losing, what is that, like 6,000 health just about, and I got all of his health. So, looks like player 2 has entered the game. Is he gonna turn out? It looks like he is. Come on. Just keep showing broadside, please. Alright, he's angling away. Bungo's still right where he was. And we did not kill the Grozavoy, which is a little unfortunate. Grozavoy does get a heal, so that's something to keep in mind. Even though he's low, he's probably on a little bit more health than he was last spotted on. There, Montana and Bungo are just not doing anything. So they're basically just swagging 2 battleships. Now, this is actually a risk here, turning in to the Neptune. Though it does not look to be a radar Neptune. And the Grozavoy's hauling ass. My RPF just switched to the Neptune. Spotting would be an issue if I smoked up here. Yugamo's is still just chilling there in A. And yeah, this Grozavoy is pretty low health. He did heal up though. Just gonna get all of that stuff back. Is this guy on the surface? Yes, he is. So I could go smoke up and try and farm this Montana. Which I honestly might go and do that. Especially if I can get his broadside. Trump should kill the Yugamo. Is the Trump, like, literally just are we just swagging a Trump? We're literally... Okay, whatever. That just happened. Alright, Yugamo. Bungo is pushing in right now, so I might want to try and get into a position to go and farm him. Umahari and Alabama are also over there about to push in. So Montana's just going to kite away from the submarine. I think what I want to do is I want to try and get my farm on this Bungo. Because we have 2 submarines that can keep him spotted. The risk is going to be Grozavoy torpedoes, though. So that's something I'm definitely going to have to keep in mind. This Bungo's going to show me broadside. So I will definitely not mind that. I'm going to try and make this smoke screen as large as possible, so that's why I'm kind of accelerating and decelerating. Because I want the smoke screen to be as big as possible, and by kind of blinking in and out like this, people are assuming I'm going to stop in my smoke and just farm. They're going to turn their guns away from me, and then that's when I pop back out for a few seconds to expand my smoke. And then go dark again. All it is just trying to make sure my smoke screen is as large as possible, but then in typical fashion, our submarine decides to just surf or just go under the surface for no reason. And I have to leave the smoke to spot the Montana, who's kiting away anyway, so whatever. I think right now, I guess I'm gonna go try and get my farm on this Alabama and Umahari. I shouldn't have smoked there, but whatever. Montana just swagged his DCP, so he's about to get griefed by the 4501. But whatever. Alabama is full speeding. Just gonna wait for him to fire his guns. No, I'm just gonna farm. We're gonna greed for this. Because we're not... Oh, no. We're gonna farm a Yumahari, rather. Because this man is not getting farmed by a Schlieffen and a Tulsa. I don't think anyone on our team has a super heal aside from the Neptune. So Grosvoy's not happy. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna farm in the open like a jackass. Yumahari actually loaded HE Lamau. Montana's still just gonna kite away. There's the fire. If I could, like, not hit the belt, that would be grand. This Montana's just going to, sit there and do absolutely nothing. This game wasn't one-sided at all. It was in fact a very close game, as you can clearly see by the scores being less. Honestly, that's like 150 points difference. That's actually not that big for the current ship count. I guess that's what happens when you let them just tick on 2 caps for most of the game, even though they swagged gearing. They basically swagged Grozovoy. Yeah, whatever. What the hell happened to the Louisiana? Where the hell did he die at? Did he just, like, walk in and die first thing? Or was he, like, trying to cosplay a CV and then just got griefed towards the end? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention to that. But Montana, I want to try and get my farm on him, but I don't think I'm going to get to, because this guy's literally just, he kited from, like, 6-7 line all the way to, like, the 2 line, and then all the way back to the fucking 7-8 line. So, that's your typical battleship player. We don't get Fearless Brawler procced, which is a little unfortunate. Actually, never mind, we do. Because the submarine ran out of battery in a horrible time. In typical fashion. I think we're aiming a little high. And I just ran my head into a fucking rock. Okay, yeah, that Montana's just, like, super dead. Oh, he got his DCP up. Can I arc this? I think I can. I, in fact, can. Not. No, never mind. God damn it. And now he's just gonna donate. Well, actually, he's donating, and he's just walking out. He went all this time just to donate. Although I can't fucking aim. Okay, we got a game extension. That's nice. Not even gonna smoke up because I want my Fearless Brawler procced. There we go. Come on, can we get it before the submarine gets it? No, 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 no. That's trash. Whatever. There's some damage on this guy. Maybe question mark? No, he's just gonna dive. Because that's like everyone's favorite thing right there. He's just right there, and there's nothing we can do about it. Or nothing I can do about it, even though he's 7 kilometers and turning in. Because I have fucking roll-off depth charges that do fuck all. What the hell is even spotting this guy? Is it the Schlieffen? I think it's the Schlieffen Hydro. Because submarines, for those of you who don't know, submarines versus Hydro, Hydro will not detect them until they're 2 kilometers away if they're at maximum depth. Give me that. But so basically, if a submarine is at periscope depth or at the surface, Hydro will detect them as normal. Whatever like the ship acquisition range of the Hydro is. The standard is 5, but it varies a little bit by nation. But basically, if it's on the surface or periscope depth, the submarine will be detected as normal. But if they're at 30 meters or maximum depth 60 meters, then they will only be detected at 2 kilometers, which is assured acquisition. And that's assuming Hydro is running. Like if they're at maximum depth and they're not getting hydroed, then they're just unspotted unless they get spotted by like another submarine surveillance or something, which is absolutely fucking dented. But I'm not even gonna get into that. Yeah, there's the gearing that donated, the Umahari in Alabama that they swagged, Louisiana apparently got swagged, Neptune got dev struck. Yeah, it was bad. And the submarine got 1800 because he's a submarine with artificially inflated base experience because people are so fucking trash at submarines that they need built-in hand-holding base experience modifiers in order to get people to play them. And then there's the Trump we swagged. So anyway, that is going to be enough for today. I don't think this was not a good game, but I guess we placed top and we got a Confederate, and we also dumpstered a gearing. So yeah, kind of. This game was so fucking dog though. Do I want do I risk it? Yeah, I'm risking it. We're getting another one. I'm not satisfied with that. I was just gonna hope that we get not horrible matchmaking. No 12-kilometer radars, please. Let's see here. An FDR, great. Des Moines, Puerto Rico, honestly not too bad. Harugumo gearing Yugamo for destroyers, and a 4501 for submarines. And it's fucking arms race, so that kind of high-key blows. I do have a Nevsky right here, though. How much faith do I want to put in him that he's intelligent? I can't do that just yet, but this living that chat band life. We can probably lay our smoke like right along there for this Nevsky. Maybe, well, okay, so when we look at our torpedo ring on the mini-map here, we have a 12-kilometer torpedo range, which that Nevsky does happen, as it happens, to have a 12-kilometer radar. So even though I don't have the 3D radar mod working right now because Wargaming API is broken, I can still gauge how far his radar should roughly go by using my concealment or my torpedo range rings right there. And here comes FDR planes because of course they'll be coming over here. We love carrier games. Yeah. Don't we just love carriers? We're just gonna lay our smoke for this Nevsky right here, and he can just kind of get turned into it. And hopefully this Nevsky will... Okay, I'm gonna have to probably curl it around. Curl it around here for this Nevsky, but... let's see. His radar will cover a fair bit, and of course he just inside of the smoke because he's fucking stupid. But, whatever. Are you fucking kidding me? And here comes... Are you kidding me? Please use your fucking radar, Nevsky. Jesus Christ. There's the other Harugumo. And are you fucking kidding me? So, that sucks. Maybe if you used your radar, as like literally when I pinged, or as soon as you saw the buff get taken, maybe, just maybe, that would have not happened. But whatever. The issue now is that I'm being faced with a Gearing and a Harugumo that will both outspot me. This Sherman, I'm probably going to have to rely on this Sherman for support. I'm just going to... that was a wasted reload booster. I'm just going to put it right there in case they're going for this buff. Which they definitely are. Well, honestly, I don't know, because there's a Pommern right there, but he's also getting farmed out. So, kind of, eh. Yeah, this is bad. In typical fashion, we basically just swagged a Pommern. We have a Vermont on the fucking border. We did at least kill one of their radars, so we have that going for us. I think I'm going to try and get into a position to farm this Rupert. Our Salem is swagging. Here comes carrier planes. I think right now my play is going to be try and just get this Rupert off the board. I don't care so much about being spotted right now, because I do want my Fearless Brawler to proc. And there goes our submarine. Although, to be fair, they've also basically donated 2 ships so far as well, so we're not in the worst position. Let's see. I heard a port message a few seconds ago as well, so I wonder if I'm getting called trash. Just like our Salem, who's literally donating, although he has a zombie heal off. He might honestly dumpster this Gearing. I mean, the Gearing could have slowed down behind the island there, but he just didn't do that. Is he gonna beach? Is the question. No, he did not. I honestly thought he was gonna beach right there. Okay, whatever. We did end up losing the Salem, though, which does high-key blow. There's Rupert Torps. We are gonna get a health regen buff, but and again, so are they. So okay. So we're not in the worst position, at least right now. Although this does have the potential to get really bad really quickly. Especially with the fucking FDR planes about to grief us. And we're radared because he's fucking Puerto Rico. And here comes FDR planes. And those look like... what? Harugumo, yeah. Get off. Don't beach there. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, whatever. We do know at least that the Puerto Rico radar is down. The Yugumo is probably about to grief these two. But there's honestly not a whole lot that I can do about that, because the Yugumo will outspot me very significantly, actually. The Puerto Rico is just going to kite away. Gearing. Come on. Come on, there we go. Alright. That is a very important kill for us. Our Sherman can pick up this health buff. Don't into the torps, please. RPF is like right here. Whose shots were those? Were those Musashi? Those might have been. Or they could have been Kerr first. As well, to be honest. Come on. This is a bit of a suboptimal situation. FDR planes. Okay, on a fucking course. Yeah. And there's the torpedoes that everyone saw coming. I'm just gonna get back into my smoke real quick. Honestly... I'm just gonna pop torps out like this. That Harugumo might be looking to push in. Actually, no. There's something like right there. Give me that engine back, please. Okay. They're about to lose their carrier, which is actually very substantial. Put torpedoes out like that. Is that the Thunderer or the Harugumo that my RPF is pointing at? It honestly could be either, if the Harugumo is dog enough to go that route. And there's actually... no, that is the Harugumo. There's a smokescreen over there. Look right over there. Okay, that actually really helps. I would love to get my farm on right now, but I'm not really spec'd for that, unfortunately. Because I did not actually think to check my build, because I'm a dog. I actually got a blind hit on him, which is pretty funny. this game is actually going to end really soon because they're just like they're literally just throwing. They're not concerned at all. I guess my farm is going to get to come from this Harugumo, maybe, question mark. And I love how carriers are able to place fighters even after their ship has been sunk, because reasons. And we're about to end this game on points. Yeah. That is really unfortunate because I wanted to farm this, I wanted to farm that guy, but whatever. This was an even worse game. But honestly, I think they threw this pretty hard. I think their carrier kind of donated. Their Yuga mode basically donated instead. He could have honestly griefed the Vermont and Lion, but he didn't do that. Instead, he tried to gunfight a Harugumo. So rip to that guy. Their battleships didn't really do much. I mean, look at the fucking scores, and that's really all you need to see. So, and there's the fucking Nevsky who literally just donated at the very start. So, anyway, that is going to do it for today. I will see you tomorrow.